Hey there, curious minds. Welcome back to another episode where we unravel the mysteries of the animal kingdom. Ever wondered why bears aren't really bears? It sounds confusing, but stick with me and we'll clear up this fascinating topic. Yeah, you heard me right. Let's dive into some shocking facts that might just change how you look at these fuzzy creatures forever. First off, when you think bear, what comes to mind? Grizzly, polar, maybe panda? These are the usual suspects, right? Well, that's where things get interesting. The term bear is more complex than you might think. Not all creatures we call bears are in the same family. The animal kingdom is full of surprises and hidden connections. Surprise number one, pandas aren't true bears. Despite their name and appearance, they belong to a different lineage. They're more closely related to raccoons. Mind blown, right? This revelation changes how we see these adorable creatures. Now let's talk about the other bears. The ones we typically think of when we hear the word bear. Grizzlies, black bears and polar bears, these guys are all part of the Ursidae family. They share a common ancestry, but here's the kicker. Ursidae isn't actually synonymous with the word bear as we commonly use it. It's a scientific classification. Ursidae is a scientific term encompassing a broader range of species than what we casually refer to as bears. It's a family with many branches. Speaking of grizzlies and polar bears, did you know they can actually interbreed? This leads to some fascinating hybrids. Meet the Pizzly or Growler bear. These hybrid bears are rare but real, showing that nature loves to blur the lines we humans draw. These hybrids are a testament to the adaptability and complexity of nature. They remind us that the natural world is full of surprises. But let's get back to the pandas for a sec. Their story is equally fascinating and full of twists. The giant panda, with its adorable black and white fur, has its roots tangled in the lineage of the Ailuropodinae subfamily. This makes them unique. So, while they're part of the bear family in a very loose sense, they're kind of the odd cousin at the family reunion. They stand out in their own special way. And then there's the red panda. These little guys are another story altogether. Spoiler alert, they're not pandas or bears. Their classification is a story of its own. They belong to their own unique family called Ailuridae. This makes them even more special and distinct. Think of them as the quirky aunt who insists she's related but brings her own food to the party. They're unique and proud of it. Why does all this matter? Understanding these distinctions helps us appreciate the diversity of life on Earth. Well, it helps us understand the complexities of evolution and how we categorize animals. It's a window into the intricate web of life. It's a humbling reminder that nature doesn't fit neatly into our human-made boxes. The natural world is far more complex and wondrous. So next time you're at the zoo or watching a nature documentary, remember, not all bears are created equal. Each has its own unique story. Some aren't bears at all. This realization adds a new layer of wonder to our understanding of these animals. It's a wild, wonderful world out there, and the more we learn, the more fascinating it gets. Every discovery leads to new questions. Thanks for tuning in, curious minds. Your thirst for knowledge makes these explorations worthwhile. If you enjoyed this dive into the surprising world of bears, hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-bending facts. Your support helps us bring more content to you. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep being curious. There's always more to discover. See you in the next video. Stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of our world.